My name's Jack, and 3 months ago I quit my full-time job to start a marketing agency. I currently have 6 clients, and I've also got a goal next year of being a part and qualifying for the European Duathlon Championships. I'm going to use this video as an introduction to what my goals are and where I want to be with things. And I think it'd be quite interesting to document the whole process. And if anyone's related to it or doing something similar, then cool, network, let's speak and let's kind of convey on where we're at with things, right? A little bit of background knowledge on who I am, what I've been doing. I raced cyclocross as a kid up to the age of about 12. I'm from Hampshire, and I took part in Wessex Cyclocross, which was a league, won it a couple of times as a kid, and the South of England Champs, which, okay, pretty cool, but nothing too crazy. From that point, I quit as I wanted to spend more time with my friends, kind of turned into a little bit of a degenerate for a matter of years. I'm now on the back end side of that now, where I've fallen back into love with sport majorly. Got back from traveling a year ago, did a marathon in Perth the day before we came home. And then from this point onwards, the last 12 months, it's just all been about fitness. I had a job, which I did before I went traveling, which was construction management, which I really didn't like. It was a career that I got into as a kid, kind of was in it for the last 6-7 years, but I finally managed to get myself out of that now. In the position I am, growing an agency. I've currently got 6 clients. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot of structure I need because I'm doing everything. I'm doing fulfillment, I'm doing sales, I'm doing onboarding. Everything a business has had. I'm a one-man band at the moment, so time is packed out, and I'm trying to structure in some good training programs as well to that. So that's why I thought it'd be quite interesting to document how my business and my training goes going forward. I took part in a duathlon last Saturday, was 7th overall, first in my age group, 25 to 29. So that really put things into perspective to like, maybe I could actually give this a go and see where we're at with it. I know they do age group competitions all the way up to the ages of like 65. So I thought I've done some pretty big digging now to see the numbers of what the level of the athlete is at to compete well in age group for Team GB, and the numbers are pretty mad. But I don't think they're completely out of reach. My current 5K time is 19 minutes. My FTP is around 270, so it's about 3.5 watts per kg. I'd like to get down to 73 kg and get my watts up to like 310 as an FTP. So I don't know how long that's going to take, to be honest, and I want to get my 5K time down to sub 18. So the next European qualifying event is actually in March or May next year. So it gives me like, what's November now? It's like 6 months of dedicated training, specifically for duathlon training. I don't know, it's a goal, it's an ambition, and I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to document the whole process. And I hope by that point, this agency is doing pretty well as well, as it will give me the freedom to be able to train more. I'm currently training around 10 hours a week at the moment. I think I'm going to probably have to push that up to 12, 13 if I really want to be competitive, which I do because I am so competitive in everything that I do. So this video is just a little bit of an introduction to say about what I'm going to be doing, what the videos are going to be about going forward, and kind of the goals that I've got. I'm probably going to do a few other types of events as well. Like there's a few goals I want to have. Like I want to get a sub 40 10K. I'd like to get to 10 clients. I need to up the retainers. I need to up the prices of the clients I've got. As it was a startup, I was lowballing the entry so low to get through the door, you know. But there's probably got to be done to start a business, and I'm starting to learn these things now a lot more as time progresses. So I'm going to try and document both and see exactly where I'm going to go. I'm completely doing this video off a free for all, so I've kind of got no script or anything. Yeah, if it's something that you're interested in, you want to see me going forward and documenting my journey, then please subscribe and muck in and comment. Would appreciate that massively. I'm going to show the wins, I'm going to show the losers, I'm going to be completely transparent with everything. As we speak, the business is not going very well. There's a few things I need to improve. It's also the time of year. So I'm doing meta lead generation for home improvements companies this November. Who's looking to buy a driveway in November? Not many people. So it's getting confident as well with more like client communications and things like that. So I'm going to do the full process, right? And I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to show exactly where I'm at. So I think it'll be quite interesting to see where I'm at. I'm using this video to kind of use it as a benchmark and to put it out there that I want to be able to compete in the European qualifying championships next year for age groups 25 to 29, as I think if I put my head down and graft it out, I should be able to get there. I don't know, I might be way off. See, I'm speaking myself out of it already. No, I've got it, and it's going to be good. And I think this video is going to show you, yeah, this is me putting it on the line and showing you this is what I'm going to do. So if it's something you're interested in, sweet, yeah, peace.